right, hey, we're here today with Gabriel, the CEO of Classy Art. But I'm really curious, a lot of the companies that we're interviewing have CEOs that are older. It's the industry.
Right.
And it's perceived as, everyone's old, but you've come in younger, and the learning curve to come into this industry and be relevant, understand it, and make it. Can you tell us about, what your experience was from the beginning and how you got to this?
Well, we were lucky in a sense that we were around the business pretty early. So we had a general understanding of it. I think one of the biggest challenge as a next gener, especially when you were as young as we were, so we came in as a CEO at 24 years old, and that the biggest challenge you had was earning the respect of, no offense, but the gray-headed folks of the industry. Yeah. Luckily, early on, we surrounded ourselves with people that knew we kind of got it, and we weren't just, blowing smoke or full of it. It was legit, logical reasoning behind, there was a method to our madness. So that was one of the challenges. The learning curve, the way I picture it, is that it doesn't really end. The way a curve works is that it's more like a learning circle, because it's just you keep curving. If you stop learning, get ready to shut your doors, man. And I think that is one of the biggest mistakes of our industry is that people aren't doing stuff differently, and we find a lot of success with many of the next geners because we're willing to learn.
Piggybacking off of that, what I think you do brilliantly is marketing. What's your process for figuring out what's the next crazy thing you're going to do for promotion?
Well, if that backdrop wasn't there, you could see my bar. We spent a lot of time there thinking. Creative juices start flowing. We've always been marketers, and it just comes organically. A lot of times we won't have a new idea. And we'll stick with same old, and we hate that, but something didn't come to us. And we'll try to sit down, we're like, we got nothing, we have nothing. Right. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Jonathan joked once, I go, Jonathan, we need something for this thing. He goes, dude, you can't rush these things.
So you had a great party here at Market, and what was the theme?
It was Seductive Reflections. We're introducing a mirrored frame that can be applied to all of our prints. It was all about, the color silver and reflection and being seductive all at the same time.
Right.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, thank you. This is your first time?
No, the intro thing it feels so cheesy.
I know.
To do that.
Because you're such a normal, organic person.
Yeah, it's like weird.